What's good? What's good? And we back with another episode. This episode 5. So yeah, y'all remember to go follow us for the culture on Facebook, man. Go and get them likes up on there. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fury with my boy Duke, and we back today. You know what I'm saying? Now we getting close to the beginning of the season. We got a game this weekend. We really got a few games.
Yeah.
Week 0, college football. Who we got?
Week 0, we got Iowa State and Kansas State, and then it's some more. I know Kansas and Fresno State playing. It's some more games too.
Yeah.
I don't have them on top of my head, but those two I know the most.
Yeah.
Right now.
I think Idaho State and UNLV.
Yeah.
So
that one too.
Yeah, so we gonna be on the lookout, see what Dan Mullen got going on over there. Is it gonna be a bust?
I think it's probably gonna take him some time to, you know what I'm saying, he been out of coaching for a long time.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think it's gonna take him a little minute to get back in the habit of, you know, creating leaders and stuff like that, and, you know, having his style of play.
Right.
On offense. So I'm interested to see what he do this year.
Right.
Glad to see him back on the sidelines.
The most important thing is we done went about 10 months without football, and it's finally back. I hope y'all ready. Back. So this is gonna be the last time until maybe February. Until y'all don't see not one game on TV. So you know, best time of the year, football season. You know, so I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is probably one of the most anticipated years, though, going from the college level and NFL level. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think everybody ready for this season.
Ready. All these new rookies that's going into the NFL, right. And then you got new stars in the college football game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of new stars that we don't know of that's gonna be stars at the end of the year. So it's gonna be very interesting to see, man. Who's gonna be the I'm really interested to see who gonna win the Heisman this year. That's what I'm very interested in. The Heisman, the Davey O'Brien Award, and all that stuff. Like, I'm ready to see who's gonna be that new quarterback that everybody talks about this year.
So who you think is gonna could win the Heisman this year? Because honestly, for me, I'm not sure. I think it might be a name we haven't heard yet.
Yeah.
But what you think?
It's usually a quarterback.
Yeah.
But it's this receiver from Oklahoma State. His last name is Stratton. He's number 2. That's one person I've been thinking of that might have a chance to win the Heisman. Stratton for Oklahoma State, and then
we had to see back because quarterback play for them is gonna be real difficult.
Real difficult. They bring in a new quarterback.
So you'll see.
One of their quarterbacks is here now.
Yeah.
So I'm be interested to see that. That's one of my dark horse Heismans, and then as far as quarterback go, everybody talking about Arch, but a quarterback that nobody really talking about. So goes Sam Levitt from Arizona State. That's a quarterback that a lot of people not talking about a lot.
Yeah.
Because everybody is glossing over what's that dude from Ohio State, Saying or something like that?
Yeah, Saying.
Everybody talking about him too, but Sam Levitt I think he's gonna be a dark horse for the Heisman. Who you got?
For the Heisman this year, I really don't know. Let me see. I say it depends. If Cade Klubnik come out and have a good year,
I was thinking that too.
If he have a good year, he could be the dark horse for me. I say dark. He got it. It depends on him having a great year though.
And he got a tough game to start out with too.
And that could be if he come out and have a great game against LSU. That could be like, you know what I'm saying. That's gonna put them. They gonna put them up there already.
Yeah.
It's the early, for Heisman. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I say for now. I don't know because I really think it's gonna be a name we haven't heard though. To be honest, because it's really up in the air.
I agree. That's how
nobody proving themselves. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing too with all these especially I don't wanna everybody's so high on Arch.
Right.
I really saw him play against that's the Texas San Antonio game and it's another game.
He did okay against Mississippi State.
Yeah.
He came in against Georgia, didn't do nothing, got put right back out.
Yeah, that's the game I was thinking of. I ain't seen him do anything. No, not to him. I'm just saying.
Right.
I didn't really see anything, but now that he has a whole full year, don't have to worry about Quinn Ewers being there. So this is his team.
Right.
So, it's gonna be very interesting to see how he plays in their system that they're in, and he got a big test too, going to Ohio State.
Right.
That is gonna be an interesting game as well.
Yeah, to start off, that's a tough game.
Yeah, to go into Ohio State.
So if you think about Eli when he first played, first season or whatever. I mean, it ain't gotta be the first season, but can you even compare him to Eli? I know he's way more athletic. I say that, as far as running the ball.
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting part. I think his running is gonna help his passing, maybe.
Yeah.
If that kind of makes sense, when you have a running quarterback, sometimes your run can help your pass, because then the defenders got to think, oh, is he going to get out the pocket or is he going to stay there? Because that's why you got to have a spy on him, especially if they start doing the RPO, like the run pass option. Now he's shown that he can run, so now he's do I stay in this gap? Do I go after him? Because if you do, he liable to go about 50, 60 yards with his run, but then if you blitz, he can go over the top with the pass. So that's going to be an interesting thing to see from him in his first full year as a starter. So that's what I'm excited to see from him.
Yeah. Now, but do you think that Texas, though,
as a whole, as a team,
not as a team, but just the coaching, do you think they want him running that much, though?
I don't. But the way the generation is now, it seems like they're recruiting more runners.
Yeah.
Than
more of a dual threat. You got to be able to do something. It's kind of like having a center that can shoot the three. You got to be able. Maybe you ain't gonna shoot it all the time, but you can if you got to.
Yeah, it's basically one of those add-ons to where that's another blocker. Like they say, say if you got a running quarterback, that's like another blocker, because you can follow it, because the running back trails, you can trail right behind him. You know what I'm saying?
I keep saying,
And so, now, I think they still recruiting stationary quarterbacks that can just be pocket passes.
Right.
But now it's you're seeing more dual threat.
Right.
Dual threat passers. Because that preparing for that, I think preparing for that is tougher than. We're not saying it's tougher than, but I think it takes more toll preparing for a running quarterback than it is just a quarterback that just stays in the pocket and don't run. Because you got to think more, is he going to run or is he going to stay? Because if he runs, like I said, somebody will be wide open.
Now, another thing about Texas is they're gonna have a younger offensive line.
Yeah.
Because they lost a few people to the draft.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be how can they protect him if he gonna be able to do all running and stuff like that. Yeah. But who do you see is who you think got the best? Let's do top three. Who you think got the top three defensive lines? Let's talk about defensive line in the SEC.
In the SEC?
Yeah.
They got all the schools.
I think South Carolina might have a good okay.
That's sneaky. Sneaky defensive line, yes.
But it probably be the main culprits. I think it probably be Texas, probably be
Ooh, you said top 3.
Alabama, Ole Miss. I know Ole Miss probably be in the top 3 just because all of the depth they got. It's a lot of depth.
Yeah, it is a lot of depth.
But they are gonna be younger though.
Cause I was gonna throw in LSU.
Yeah.
Because Harold Perkins is coming back, and you can do a lot with him.
Yeah. And now from what I heard though, he's still playing like.
Yeah, they got him like in a hybrid kind of.
To
where he can. Basically, they go. Yeah, they basically, like how Michael Parsons.
Yeah.
They gonna. I think they're gonna use him the same way.
They need to.
Yeah.
I hope they do. Yeah, though. That'll go to his strengths.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can see that. So who you think? LSU?
LSU. Who? Yeah, I put Ole Miss in there. And I'm tossed up between Georgia and Alabama. Georgia and Alabama is like real close to me.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Right.
But though it's LSU, Ole Miss, and I got Georgia and Alabama tied.
Okay.
In my honorable mention, Tennessee.
Definitely, yeah, okay. I didn't think about them, but yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think they defense alone might, you know what I'm saying, save them this year.
With the addition to the fact that they had to bring a new quarterback in like right in the middle of spring and summer because,
right,
because of that situation with their quarterback, so they had to go get another one like during the middle of spring, and he got to learn the playbook real fast. So that defense probably gonna have to carry him along until he get the hang of the playbook. Until middle of the year, he probably should be started. But yeah, that defense, I like that defensive line and a secondary as well. Yeah.
Okay, so before we switch over to high school, I want to ask you one more thing. Who do you think is gonna be the most anticipated team this year, SEC wise? It could just be college in general. We just say college in general, and then we say SEC.
Most anticipated, but you mean like the team everybody want to see play?
For you though, just for you.
I know what I'm saying. Like the question you was like,
who is your most anticipated team that you want to see?
Besides Ole Miss, I'm really anxious to see Mississippi State.
Okay.
I'm really anxious to see how they bounce back from last year. That's the team I've really been looking at a lot. Not just because of the quarterback situation, but that Isaac Smith, that he's a dog for real, and like I wonder how they gon'. What I'm trying to say, like as him being a leader, because they gonna be young on defense a little bit. They young up front,
right?
So it's like I wonder how they gon', because they got Southern Miss coming up. And that game is always interesting when they go down there. So I wonder, like, what style they going to bring out this year on defense. Because I don't know if they changed from a 3-4 to a 4-3. But, like, I'm really interested to see Mississippi State. Now, of course, with the quarterback situation, you know what I'm saying? I'm real high on Kamario Taylor. I'm real high on him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my team as far as excited to see.
I say, for me, besides like we got it's almost down. But besides them, I really want to see what Colorado gonna do.
See, that was gonna be my honorable mention.
Yeah, I want to see what they gonna do without these players. Without Shador, without the players they had last year.
Yeah.
Where they, you know what I'm saying? And I want to see what these new quarterbacks gonna do for them.
Yeah, when it comes to them, I want to see if they can actually run the ball this year.
Yeah.
That's the key.
That's the hardest thing to recruit though, like because it's hard to get these, it's hard to even get linemen to transfer.
Right.
Oh, like you gotta be getting them out of high school. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to.
Well, not only that, it's the scheme. Like we said last week, the scheme. No, sometimes it's not. You gotta recruit players that fit your scheme.
You do.
You can have talent all day long, but
Right.
if you're not recruiting kids that fit your scheme and your style, it's not gonna work anyway.
Right.
So like, they got a transfer from Memphis, Xavier Hill. Then they got another transfer from, I can't remember what school it was, but they got some transfer linemen in. It's just, can they coexist and will they fit the scheme and the goal? Well, because I know the goal for them is to run the ball.
Right.
So it's like,
right.
Will they fit the scheme and and plus they got Marshall Falk as the running back coach.
Okay.
And Byron Leftwich was up there as the quarterback coach.
Okay.
So, it's just gonna be interesting to see how they coexist and see if they fit the scheme and the goal they're trying to reach.
Yeah. Okay. So this is gonna be the last. Switching over to NFL. This is gonna be the last preseason game.
Mm-hmm.
So, what have you seen so far? Who you think? What team to you has stuck out as far as like you didn't expect them to be this good?
I mean, as far as preseason go, I don't really look at the record because some of
you got twos and
some of these 0-2s end up going to the playoffs.
Yeah,
and then some of these undefeated teams
end up
being in the bottom feed and be like in the first couple of picks in the draft.
Right.
So I don't really take
it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I take it with context, but I do look at the players that they have,
right,
and to see like who might make the team and who not. Just like when Vida Cruz from a couple of years ago, he popped out, and I was trying to see if I saw somebody who popped out like that, who made the team, and like I said, that cornerback from the Chargers really had my attention.
Mm-hmm.
Who had them 2 interceptions, but other than that, I haven't really seen. Jackson Dart has done well.
He done well, yeah.
And Cam he done a little bit, but at the same token, I haven't really seen nobody give me that pop like Vida Cruz did.
I got you. You're right though. To me, let me see who I think just stood out. I mean, the Giants did good, and as far as preseason go with all their quarterbacks. Trying to think who else. Because to me, I say that, like we were just saying, I feel like Washington hadn't done that good in the preseason, but they might pop out and be one of them teams, that make it to the play. I think they still gonna be a contender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do like the addition of Debo there.
Yeah.
But now it's gonna be. I'm interested to see how that coexist because Scary Terry want to get traded now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like now if they have 2 ball dominant receivers, like how you gonna make? You gotta make both of them happy some type of way because they both want the ball. So. Right. I want to see if they gonna keep McLaurin or not, cause like I said, he wants out of there. Cause I knew as soon as they traded for Debo, he was gonna want to be out of there. So it's gonna be interesting how that goes. Another team, of course, the Eagles they just traded for John Minchie.
Right.
You talking about their stack receiver room?
Mm-hmm.
AJ Brown, Devonta Smith. Now John Minchie, like Howie Roseman, if you looking for a GM that's gonna do whatever to get to the Super Bowl, he gonna do whatever it takes to make sure his team stay on top.
Right.
And that's why everybody be so mad, like with the AJ trade a couple years ago. How did he do that? How did he manage to get a second round for AJ? Like, man, like I said, if you looking for a GM. If you want to be a GM, be like that. Because he going to go all out for his team. I like my GM too, Brett Veach. But, like, Howard Roseman is one of those GMs that gonna go out for your team, for his team, and make sure that they stay on top and not, like how you be on top, win the Super Bowl, and then like you fall back down to earth and be like one of those regular 6-5s, and he trying to stay on top. So like, I think teams should look at how he do it, but also look at the best thing is he know how to handle the salary cap.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing I've noticed when he do these trades. He knows how to handle the salary cap. That's the most important thing. If you're gonna be a GM, you got to know how to handle the salary cap. Not just get talented players, but also know how to manage the money to do these trades and stuff.
Right. And I say, my least favorable team.
I think I know where you're going.
You already know who I'm gonna say because it's my team. Because they look terrible. I'm sorry. Like Shook, he just. But yeah, Shook. I don't know. I mean, I guess they gotta go with him. I don't know, but I feel like he need to get cut. But I mean, if you cut him, I know they're talking about bringing James Winston back in. I just don't understand what's going on with the Saints as far as management goes of the roster, and I don't know what they're doing. I'm not understanding. Like Drew Brees left. Like how long has it been? About 3-4 years now?
Yes, it's been a long time.
It's been like 3 years now, for real. So, I mean, I don't understand where the organization is going as far as quarterback-wise, defense-wise, offensive line. Like, this was, like, you got to remember, this was a team that had the best offensive line, the best defensive line. Well, I ain't going to say the best, but pretty good.
Yeah.
But as far as defense go, they had great defensive line and linebackers. And great corners at one point. I don't understand because for some reason they always trade away their good players for like 6-7 round draft picks and you know what I'm saying? And don't get nothing out of it. So, what you think?
I got one for you.
Yeah.
You might think I'm finna say Cleveland, but I'm not. There's honorable mention for that.
Yeah.
But the Colts.
Yeah. I see they don't know who they want to pick to be the starter.
They named Daniel Jones.
You're right.
And so it's just I had so much hope for Anthony Richardson. To me, I think he should have stayed in Florida for another year to develop.
Yeah, I agree because I didn't really see him do too much at Florida. Yeah. Like he did okay.
Yeah.
But he never officially got the starting job in Florida, I don't think. And maybe a few games, but they was kind of going back and forth.
Yeah, going back and forth.
With who they had being the starting quarterback.
Yeah, and I think what got him, though, was when he hit the ceiling at the combine, and that's what blew them away. Like, oh, he
could just throw some.
Yeah, but, like, I don't think they was really looking at the film. Yeah, he got a strong arm, but you see he can't stay healthy. And then when he do get out on the field, like, there's nothing really productive there. If you're really a football player and, like, you really love football and you analyze the game, like, really look at it, I don't really see nothing from him.
I mean, you can say the same thing about what's the guy.
But it also may be the scheme, too. But what guy you talking about?
From Tennessee, Joe
Milton, with the Cowboys. Yeah, I can see the same thing.
I mean, strong arm, but I just never saw anything from him in college.
It's nothing like really that pops off the screen. Yeah,
he had one good game. I think it's Vanderbilt or something where he put up some numbers.
Yeah, and I want to say it was that bowl game. I can't remember what bowl game it was, but I think that's when he popped off.
Yeah,
but like I didn't really. Like, with those two quarterbacks, it's like they got a strong arm, don't nothing like really pop off their film, like as far as instinct goes,
right,
and all that. So like, and it also may be the scheme too, but still, well, not still, because either way it go, I just didn't see nothing from them really that made me want to say, oh, wasn't Richardson the top 10 pick at that? That was even crazier.
He was, but he really just didn't do. He really just didn't do much in college for me to even.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what's even crazy about this whole situation. That he was like a top 10 pick.
It ain't gonna be too many like Brandon Jacobs out here. You know what I'm saying? Like he came out, he was never a starter, but he got picked first round. I think.
Brandon Jacobs was 6'3", 200 and something though.
That's what I'm saying. Like he like. I mean, if you think
that's
about
a
Anthony,
running back, you think that's a DN. Like, 6'3", 200 running like that?
Yeah.
That's great.
But at the same time, he could have came out there and been a buzz too. Cadillac, who's back in the day?
Like I said, it goes back to scheme.
Yeah.
And how do they fit in their scheme?
Right. That's true.
Like you said, Brandon Jacobs, though, he was like 6'3", 280 pounds as a running back. That's a defensive end.
Yeah.
Like, and running like a solid 4 something.
Yeah.
Not. That's like trying to tackle Jeremy Liggins for 4 quarters.
Right. But elite speed. You know what I'm saying? All right. So let's switch over to high school real quick. Let's talk about high school.
Something I'm so excited to talk about.
So now, okay, tomorrow we got our first jamborees.
Mm-hmm.
So who you ready to see?
We have Oxford versus Horn Lake.
Yeah.
Pontotoc versus Saltillo. Then you have Lafayette and New Albany.
Right.
Those are the 3 on top of my head that I have.
Yeah.
In my head so far. And very excited to see, you know, like I said, it's preseason, so you're not really probably going to see too much. Because, you know, they got to protect what they doing. Right. You know, they just doing stuff for film work so they can send out to the teams they playing against. But New Albany has this old lineman by the name of, I don't want to get his name wrong, but I think his name is Emmanuel Tucker. He is 6'7", 285. Offensive guard. He's committed to LSU right now. And I'm excited to see what he looks like. You know what I'm saying? As far as playing wise. You know what I'm saying? If you committed to LSU, you got to be something serious to be committed to LSU, because LSU just don't go out and get nobody.
Especially on offensive line.
Yeah.
Especially offensive line. That's been one of their strong points for a while. Yeah.
And Pontotoc also has a offensive lineman that's committed to LSU as well. I don't know his name. Pontotoc been sending kids to LSU the last couple of years now from that line. So, I'm always trying to figure out what does LSU see in that area to want to get offensive linemen. Because when it comes to Ole Miss and State, they don't look in that area. There's some good kids in that area. Well, it's good kids all around, but I'm just saying, what's making LSU dig right in that area to get players from there? And that's very interesting to know.
Right.
And then you got Oxford and Horn Lake. I'm interested to see what Coach Cut does this year. Yeah. Shout out to him. They got I read up on the quarterback, Drew Dean. He's 6 foot 185.
Yeah.
He had like 1,000 yards rushing, I think, from what I saw.
Now where he from? He from Oxford?
He's from here.
Okay. Now this is because I don't know too much about him. This is gonna be his what year?
He's a junior now.
Okay. Then he had 1,000 yards. Last year?
I think he had 1,000 yards rushing.
Playing for Oxford?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I had to. I'm trying to dig and do my research, but I found it in the Daily Journal the other day.
Yeah.
But I think it said he had like 1,000 yards rushing, if I'm not mistaken, or passing.
Okay.
I got the information on my phone. I'll fact check and I'll get back with y'all on that. But I think it was 1,000 yards of rushing. And so he's a junior, and then they have Coach Kiffin's son, Knox.
Right.
I'm not particularly sure what year he is.
I think he's a sophomore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, those are 2 quarterbacks I know. So it's going to be interesting to see if they're going to change their scheme around or, you know.
Right.
Mainly I'm really interested in, can they score points?
Yeah.
That's going to be the most important thing this year. Can they score points?
Does the offense look smooth?
Yeah.
That's what I'm ready to see. Like, can they put drives together?
Yeah.
like consistent drives, like putting these plays together smart and in a nice, concise, smart way.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. I do want to see Knox, see how he does. Now you got me interested in the quarterback. I didn't know he did all that.
I think he did I got the information I sent you.
He sound and the Maddox brother too.
Maddox, yeah.
I want to see him too.
I'm glad you brought that up because I was just thinking about the defensive line.
Yeah.
You're wanting to see how they look because I'm a defensive lineman at heart. So
right.
I really want to see if they can rush the passer this year. Like I don't know if they had a lot of sacks last year or not, but I'm interested to see if they can get to the quarterback more this year than last year. Because that's going to be key to them getting to the playoffs and advancing. And not
especially
just getting
to the schedule.
Yes. But going ahead with this schedule, man, it is rough.
It is.
Like we said, Madison Central, Tupelo, Clinton, Starkville, Germantown.
Yep.
Of course, you can't discount Lafayette.
Right.
But we don't know what they're going to be either because they're young as well.
Right.
So it's like, but like when it gets to district play, it's going to be difficult. So it's going to be important for the offense to not turn the ball over, especially when they get to district play and when they get into that. Oh, can't forget about Grenada as well, a state champion.
Right.
So it's going to be important for the defense to make stops this year and offense to put up points. Whether it's field goals or touchdowns. We would rather have touchdowns than field goals, but points are points. So, just hoping they can put enough points this year to win this year. I'm ready to see that. Hopefully, Coach Cut has a plan for them to be successful this year.
Right. So, I mean, I don't know too many people on this Lafayette team. Is anybody on Lafayette that you looking toward?
I don't particularly. Like I said, I don't know any of these kids, but I think they probably should. I think offense might be a step up from last year. Mm-hmm. I don't know the particular numbers.
Right.
But I think offense should take a step up this year. Their schedule is kind of not as, I don't want to discount any teams that they're playing this year, but I don't think it's as tough as Oxford's.
Okay.
When it comes to the names, but at the same time, they're playing Hernando. Hernando usually up and down. Then you have Caledonia. But most importantly, West Point.
Yeah.
West Point. I think the key to their season is their West Point game. If they can somehow beat West Point, I think they'll make the playoffs.
Ooh, that's gonna be a hard ass there.
I know. I think it's in West Point as well.
So
that's tough to do. Going into West Point and winning. I have to check the schedule.
Yeah. Now, I will say this. This is a team we haven't talked about a lot, but y'all go on our For the Culture page, go check out all the schedules. We just dropped all of the schedules.
Please check that out.
So y'all want to be up on the schedules, make sure y'all go check that out. But we put one out for Water Valley. Now I think Water Valley might have one of the hardest schedules. You know what I'm saying? As far as who they got to play, like Coffeyville and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. Like, what you think? You think Water Valley? I remember Water Valley used to be one of them teams. You know what I'm saying? So,
like I said, I think they're very young too, and they're under a new coaching staff. I think they're under a new coaching staff, if I'm not mistaken. But they're in a region where it gets weird a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because who they got?
Let's see.
Independence, South Pontotoc, Coffeyville, Uport. Now that's a sneaky good team too.
Mm-hmm.
Vardaman always been good.
Always.
Bruce be up and down, but
now
when they get to Baldwin, that's when it's gonna get tough.
You're right.
When they get to Baldwin, I've seen these last three play a couple years.
Yeah.
They got a great running scheme.
Okay.
But when they get to Baldwin, that's when it's gonna get difficult. Because Baldwin used to be 3A back in the day. And now they're all 2A. So this schedule is difficult. I don't want to say it's...
but for them, I think it might be a little difficult.
Yeah. Because in that region, that's where everybody play both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody play offense and defense over there. So, and then they don't have the numbers like we do with 7A and 6A.
Yeah.
So it's and I need to say this now, especially with the heat advisory in those regions, they need to make sure they hydrate a lot because they're gonna have the heat timeouts this year. Well, they have it every year, but I want to emphasize that these athletes drink water, Gatorade, whatever you need to do to hydrate. It's gonna be difficult, especially in that region. Yeah. Where kids are playing multiple positions, they're not getting out the field. So when it comes to that schedule, man, I think that Baldwin game gonna show you if Water Valley is who they really are or not.
Right.
Another team, Olive Branch too. Olive Branch is gonna be sneaky too.
Okay, yeah, because I really ain't followed them a lot.
Yeah, I haven't followed them. I just so happen to find that schedule.
So y'all go check out For the Culture page, you know what I'm saying? Because we're going to be dropping, we're going to try to drop halftime score. If not, we always going to give y'all end of the night. We're going to give y'all the scores at the end of the night, all the games around North Mississippi. And we're going to try to give y'all the games for, games for JUCO too. For JUCO and college, you know. Yeah. So, y'all be on the lookout for that. Make sure you go subscribe to the page. Just go follow us. Give us a like, because we're going to keep y'all informed. Everything sports-wise, you know. We're gonna get more into the basketball once they come around.
We gotta get some basketball folks in here too as well. So when that season start, but you know it's the best season that's gonna come up. So right now we focus on football. You know what I'm saying? Let's see.
But yeah, we definitely gonna be keeping y'all on point with everything sports wise. Now I did wanna before we get up out of here, we're gonna do a quick little game for y'all. So this is gonna be the start, bench, or cut. Alright? And we're gonna do like different subjects too. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So let me see. Let's see. Let's start it off. Alright, we'll go let's go video game. We go video game first. Start, bench, or cut. You got Madden, you got NBA 2K, and you got NCAA football. Now, which one you start, bench, or cut?
I already know who I'm starting because I play this game all the time.
All right, who you got?
College football 26.
Okay, that's the starter.
Yep.
That's starter. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then NFL.
And go NFL after that?
Yep, and then I'm cut NBA 2K. I don't really play basketball games like that no more because they made the shooting so hard on there to the point that like it might be difficult to shoot on there, like especially when you're shooting threes because you got to power up to shoot the three and all that. So that's why I'm cutting NBA because they made the shooting too difficult.
Okay. Now let's go NFL right now. Let's go NFL. We're gonna do running backs. We're going to do running backs. All right, so Derrick Henry, McCarthy, or Saquon Barkley?
Ooh. I hope they don't take this the wrong way. Wow. Derrick Henry, Saquon, McCaffrey.
Yeah, McCaffrey.
I say McCaffrey.
My bad. I say
McCaffrey because he stays hurt. He's been staying hurt the last couple of years.
Right.
That's my only reason because he has. It seems like every time he gets healthy, he'd be like week 3 or 4, he's hurt.
Yeah.
That's my only reason for cutting McCaffrey. So don't be in the comments trying to say, "Ooh, no." The only reason why I'm cutting him because he can't stay healthy. That's it. So it's Henry, Barkley, and McCaffrey.
All right. Well, let's go. We going college Coaches. College coaches. All right. Nick Saban.
Oh man.
Lane. Kirby Smart. Now this hard to say because you know what? I wouldn't even know what to say right here. Because out of this three, it's like you gotta cut Lane Kiffin, but you don't want to cut Lane Kiffin.
Ole Miss fans gonna be mad at me. Ole Miss fans gonna be mad at me because as bad as I want to see Ole Miss win the championship, I don't think it's gonna happen.
You don't think it happened under Kiffin?
I don't. That stuff to hear, I know, because it's tough. He bringing out, but he got all these he bringing out these 5-stars. But look at the games that we've lost over the past couple of years that we shouldn't have lost.
Right.
We shouldn't have lost the Kentucky game.
Right. LSU either.
Or
Florida. All three games.
So there.
You could be an undefeated team, like, because they would have breezed through the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Ohio State probably would have been the hardest game for them.
Yeah, because of their run game.
That's it. But other than that, I don't think they would have had no problem with nobody else in the playoffs.
Yeah, and so that's why I said...
Including Texas.
And that's why I said Ole Miss fans going to be mad at me for that because you got to look into those games. Yeah, Trey Harris was still hurt. But that's why you recruit. That's why you recruit to have depth. And then we over here starting to walk on running back in, and you got Bentley in the backfield and not playing them.
Right.
So.
Right. I don't know what was going on.
So yeah, I'm cutting Lane Kiffin for the decision making he makes.
For the decision making alone.
Running the ball on the fourth. I get it. Running the ball.
Kicking the ball.
Instead of what I really mean is when you can take the points, taking a field goal, when you want to go for it.
Sometimes sometimes you go for the points because the morale, the team see that you put more points on the board on them. You know what I'm saying?
But I also get that you believe in your players, but sometimes you need to take that belief into taking points instead of turning the ball over. And
because it counts as a turnover.
And then the fact that the team score off that turnover, and then you gotta you gotta have that. That's exactly why he's cut.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Ole Miss fans.
Who you taking 1 and 2 though? Who you taking at the starter?
The GOAT.
Nick Saban.
The GOAT is starting. That shouldn't be no.
Nick Saban.
When it comes to Nick Saban.
Okay.
Then Kirby. I mean.
Okay.
But Ole Miss fans, I'm sorry. That's just the truth. If you
now
take your heart out of it and actually watch those games over, and you see his decision making, especially in these big games. Yeah, he beat Georgia, but still, you shouldn't have lost to Florida.
It didn't come down, but it didn't come down in that.
Yeah, because they was already up.
Yeah, it didn't come down and defense played lights out. But I'm saying you got to believe in your kick the 3 and believe in your defense. Yeah.
That's why you recruited that defensive line.
Yeah,
for that purpose.
We're going to take the 3. We're going to make it harder on y'all because now you got to go down here and score off of a kickoff. Come on.
We're not finna give you field position at our 40.
Right.
And then you go in and score a touchdown, then I got to drive 80 yards to get those points back that I lost. Right. So, that's why I'm cutting Lane Kiffin. Get your feelings out for the love and actually watch the game and understand, some of them decisions he be making be costing Ole Miss a lot.
Yeah. Like
I said, the Bentley thing. Mm-hmm. I don't know why you starting to... And the walk-on is at Southern Miss now.
Yeah.
So, everybody still want to know why he wasn't playing Bentley. So, that's another thing. So...
Now, I know in the beginning of the year, he was hurt with a turf toe or something, but through the year, you could tell he was 100%. He could have been playing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We going back to the NFL. We going all over the place. We going back to the NFL. We doing wide receivers. Wide receiver. Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase.
Ooh. Mm.
And who you got? Mm-hmm. It's a little difficult.
Jefferson.
Okay.
Chase, Tyreek.
You cutting Tyreek? Okay, I can see that though. I can see that production
I be
wise.
having reasons for like I'm real valid. Like, yeah, he got speed.
Mm-hmm. But as far as just,
but as far as the other stuff, that baggage comes with you. Like, I'm not judging him or nothing, but it's just like
I just ain't never seen him.
It seemed like he only when we had him, he was great. We needed that speed.
Yeah.
But he's like, because they always have him running slants.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Running slants and
cool.
Posts. Yeah.
It's cool because he can. Nobody gonna be able to guard in the middle of the field because of speed. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool.
Yeah, but it's like I don't know.
I ain't never seen him just like. Well, let me not say that. Maybe a few times. I just never seen him consistently just like okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Being there take over. Yes, he got elite speed, but when you get older, that speed declines. Most of the time, it declines. But then I hope he proved me wrong this year because I really want to see him do good. But then, like with all this other stuff that's coming along with it, like saying you don't want to be there, but then saying you want to be there, like that's the thing.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's why I'm saying cut, cause like.
So who did you got Justin Jefferson?
Justin Jefferson, then Chase, and then.
So why would you pick Justin Jefferson over Jamar Chase?
Because he can do the whole route tree.
Okay.
And then the way he does it with so much smoothness. Like he makes the route look the same. Like you know how if you're doing a dig, but you're making your breakout. You know how you break out your route. Like he makes it look the same every time to the point where the defense don't know which route he's actually finna run.
Right.
That's why I say Jefferson, because he makes his routes look the same to the point where the defender is like, is he finna do this route? But no, then he changes his route, and so that way you can't cover him. That's why I say that.
Okay.
And Jamar Chase can't stay healthy either.
That's true. Now that's one thing.
That's why he's where he's at.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
He don't stay healthy enough. And I don't pocket watch, but I'm just saying, like, he got a new contract, so, you know, normally when people get new contracts, they decline a little bit.
Right.
Especially when they get, and you notice they only signed, but I think they finally signed that defensive end that they needed to sign, but they put so much focus on the offensive line that I don't know if their draft class is going to help them this year because of all that money they gave to the offense. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to really observant on football and actually so I can know what I'm talking about. Because, you know, like I said, Jamar Chase stay hurt so much that we even forget about T. Higgins, too. You know, he stay hurt a lot, too.
Yeah.
So it's like, you're depending on people, that stay hurt so much.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Okay, I can see that.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah. But yeah, man, what you before we get up out of here, how you feeling about this year, man? What you think? We just gonna give them. Who you got win SEC? Who you got win SEC this year?
It's probably gonna be between. Okay, I got an honorable mention.
Alright.
I'm between Oklahoma and Tennessee as my honorable mention.
Alright.
Then you have Texas, Oklahoma, Bama, LSU. Missouri might sneak up too, because they don't leave Missouri until October the 8th or 4th. I was looking at the schedule last night. So they got all them home games until October 4th. So they can sneak in as well.
Yeah.
Florida's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Because DJ Lagway has been up and down up to this point.
And sometimes he kind of prone to injury too.
Yeah, that's why can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
And so, then you got Auburn in their quarterback situation. Oh, that's right. SEC.
Missouri got one of the easiest schedules.
That's what I'm saying. They don't leave Missouri until like October the 4th.
Yeah.
That's when they go to Alabama, I think.
I think Alabama to me is gonna be a disappointing team. I really think because you gotta have great quarterback play in the SEC, and they you know what I'm saying
and that's one of my teams, and
they not knowing.
Yeah, it's very unknown. It's very unknown. I agree with you. It's very unknown. So this. Again, one of these big games, this Florida State game is going to show probably off the bat.
Yeah. Now, is he going to be
what they have?
The next Nick Saban? You know, Nick Saban came out. He went about 7-5 his first year, I think. I think it was something like that.
Yeah.
I think Kirby Smart went like 7-5. I think Ole Miss beat them like 31-14 or something.
Yeah, that was in Georgia too. I remember that.
Yeah, it might have been a home game Ole Miss. I ain't sure, but I know.
No, I remember because they wore them black joints that year.
Okay.
Yeah, when Georgia did the all black.
For the Chad Kelly quarterback?
Yep.
Chad Kelly, okay. Yeah. Was it Chad Kelly?
Just fact check me. Go back and research. I think it was Chad Kelly. No. I think that was Bo Wallace. Yeah, I think that was Bo Wallace.
Might have been Bo. You know what?
It was Bo Wallace.
You right.
I forgot. Totally.
But yeah, anyway, man. But yeah, he started off slow, but this could be the same thing for the board. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Last year it could have been, okay, I got to get my feet wet.
Yeah.
You know, they got to switch over to my system.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so this year.
And he's starting to get his guys.
Yeah.
Like we say about the scheme in the system. Yeah. Got to get kids that are fitted. Then now he's starting to get.
Now, we just went in on Lane Kiffin. You know what I'm saying? But
we did.
If you go do that about Lane Kiffin, you gotta do the same thing about Brian Kelly. You got to.
Oh, you definitely him. Definitely him.
Bad decisions. I just don't know. That's what hold.
That's what got me about the Ole Miss LSU game.
Yeah.
Like, how we up? When we up?
Yeah.
Like
about
10,
I think.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, both of them be doing crazy stuff at the wrong time. Like, Brian Kelly stuff be time management. That's be his stuff. Lane Kiffin be all over the place sometimes.
Sometimes
like I said, I love Lane Kiffin, but if you try to win a championship, you gotta have some sense of urgency to like take the points instead of being a hard nose, want to go for it every time and then turning the ball over.
Yeah.
Now when you get to Brian Kelly, it's time management.
And
knowing when to take timeouts.
Yeah, knowing when to And sometimes being too conservative for him too. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I be getting Lane Kiffin want to be hard nosed and go for it all the time, but I think it's just knowing when to do it.
Right, that's true.
Because like you said with Brian Kelly, man.
See that? You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's a thing that could be holding LSU back.
But
they get all of the players every year.
Yeah. But the only thing is, he brought them to the national championship that year. That's why he's still there. You remember they get won that championship with Burr and all that?
Oh, you mean with Orgeron?
Oh, wait, my bad. So I'm thinking he been there a long time. That's why I'm like, Orgeron did that.
Yeah, that was Orgeron.
And speaking of
Orgeron, it was really, you credit Orgeron for it, but it was really Les Miles players. You get what I'm saying? Like, he get the credit, but Orgeron did recruit in Joe Burrow. Though.
Yeah, so Orgeron did that. I don't know why I thought Brian Kelly ain't won no championship at neither Notre Dame or LSU. Right. So I don't know what I'm. Forgive me for that. But yeah, Brian Kelly time management, Lane Kiffin be. I don't know if you want to say too aggressive, because ain't nothing wrong with being aggressive, but like I said, like, you got to know when to. But like I said, he know more than me.
Yeah.
Because he got the, he the one that's out there for real. But just outside looking in, it's like, I think he just started taking the points. Because the more points you get, you forcing the other team to chase you.
Mm-hmm.
The goal is for the team to chase you, because at the end you win. Like, the goal is to have more points than the other team. That's what I mean by you want the other team to chase you by having the amount of points. So, but I get Lane Kiffin's aggressiveness, but at the same time, sometimes I just be wanting him to take the field goal and believe in your defense. And then for Brian Kelly, get better with time management.
And we talking about this, you know what? I'm gonna say, I think Shane Beamer too, though. I think he hold his team back too.
Yeah.
Like the fake punt they went against. Oh, that changed the whole game.
The whole game.
You know what I'm saying?
They was up too, wasn't it?
I don't know if they was. I don't think they.
I think it was high.
I think Ole Miss was. They were never behind that whole game.
Oh no. Yeah, you're right. Ole Miss was far years ahead in that game. I'm thinking you're talking about the Auburn game.
No. The punt that they didn't get against Ole Miss.
Oh yeah.
Last year, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Just decision like that, because after that happened, the game,
Yeah, Ole Miss took off.
It was that really changed the whole trajectory of the game. JJ.
Yeah.
He was that was one of his best games.
Yeah, that was one of his best games.
Walter Nolan too, that game.
Yes.
He put on clinic that game.
Yeah.
So hopefully he get
hopefully he get healthy, because he's hurt right now.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Good thing Walter Nolan, former Mississippi native. So.
And shout out to JJ. I saw some good reports on him with the Raiders.
Right. And tackles for loss, all kind of stuff he could do.
Again, I don't want to be the one but I did say this is gonna happen. But I love what I'm seeing from him. I'm ready to see Trey Amos. I haven't really seen a lot of Trey Amos either.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to see what Dalton Knox do this year.
Okay.
He's not getting. I don't know. I just want to see him to get the ball more this year. But I know they running 2 tight end set. That's another thing I like about offense too. When you got 2 tight ends that can block and catch.
Yeah.
I like that too.
It should be something Ole Miss can do this year with since they got Caleb Oden switching over to tight end. Yeah. Now that's gonna be a problem there. Him playing tight end. I think he naturally a tight end size body anyway. You know what I'm saying? I know he want to play receiver. I think he got a tight end body though. 6'5", 240 or something like that.
Somewhere in there.
So yeah.
I just don't know about his speed. But
that's a great thing for tight end. You ain't got to be that fast to tight end.
But this position change might change his life though.
Oh yeah, he might go to he gonna go to the NFL as a tight end. That's what I think. Sometimes
position changes are needed.
Yeah.
Because sometimes that position change can change your life.
Right.
For real.
Right. And it just happened because they didn't even bring him in as a receiver. As a tight end. They brought him in as a receiver.
Yeah.
And just because Luke Haas got injured right now.
Right now. He ain't coming back till Arkansas game, I believe.
Yeah, something like that. So
yeah.
Him just being a great player saying, okay, I'm going to do whatever y'all need me to do, might change his life forever.
Yeah. If he can at least be productive in that area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looked good at practice playing tight end too. So
yeah.
He looked like he fit right in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now he's gonna be the blocking.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
That's the thing he's probably gonna have to get. Well, he's been blocking as a receiver, but I think it's different blocking as a tight end than a receiver because you blocking the end.
Yeah, you ain't blocking corners and stuff no more.
You blocking
or linebackers
or
whatever.
Men.
Yeah.
That's blitzing off the edge, and then you might have a safety come from the side, or you might have a linebacker, or they doing that stunt twisting and stuff, and you have to be ready. So yeah, blocking at the tight end is way different than blocking the corner or safety.
Right.
Because you're gonna be bigger than them anyway.
Right.
So
yeah.
Well, now you finna be facing dudes that's about your size or bigger.
Right.
That is just as fast, or maybe even faster. Because now, like I said, Cause you got the ends running 4-2-4-3s now.
Yeah, that's true.
And now you can use them as linebackers as well. So it's like, if you're tight end blocking something like that, you got to get up real quick.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the season, man. Looking forward to the season. So yeah, I guess we gonna get up out of here for the day. Unless you got anything else you want to say?
Let's see. No, me, I might. Did we talk about the most exciting game we want to see this year? Week 1?
I don't think we talked about that.
No.
We didn't.
Can't forget about Auburn Baylor next Friday.
Right.
Yeah, let me show that.
Yeah. Now, there's going to be a lot of implications on Hugh Freeze if he going to be there or not. Yeah. I'm telling you. But, yeah, go ahead.
It's a lot of week 0. It's a lot of college games starting next Friday. I want to let y'all know that as well. It's a lot of, if y'all are interested in watching these games, there will be college football games next Friday night as well. It's the start.
And next Thursday.
And next Thursday.
Yeah. But the best games happening next Friday. I'm telling you. Yeah.
We have Auburn Baylor. It's going to be at 7 o'clock on Fox.
Right.
And then you have Appalachian State versus Charlotte. That's going to be on 6 o'clock on ESPNU.
Okay.
And then the game everybody going to be staying up for. The game that everybody going to be staying up for next Friday.
Yeah.
Georgia Tech at Colorado at 7 o'clock on ESPN.
Yeah.
So if you're not going to, I will have the high school websites for y'all for them games if you're not going to those games. But
you know what? What else we gonna do for y'all? We gonna have the links out there, so all you gotta do is just go click them.
Right.
We gonna put them up there, and all y'all gotta do is just choose which one y'all want to go watch. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And we'll let you know. We gonna try to let you know if cause sometimes like Oxford they might not broadcast or something. We'll let you know if they're not broadcasting. Sometimes they let the other school take over the broadcasting.
Yep.
So we'll put it up there. We're gonna try to get it out there every week. You want to see LaFave, da-da-da?
Yeah.
Go to this link. You know what I'm saying? These, North Mississippi, we're going to try to keep all these up for y'all. Because, so make sure y'all go subscribe to the, like the page and stuff. Because, it's going to get all your info you need to watch. All this stuff is going to be up there for you.
Yep. All your football needs will be on this channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for the culture. Mm-hmm. My dog Fury and I'm Duke, man. And, again, Auburn and Baylor, 7 o'clock on Fox. Appalachian State versus Charlotte. Auburn, Baylor on Fox.
Yeah.
7 o'clock.
Right.
Appalachian State, Charlotte, 6 o'clock, ESPNU. And again, the game that everybody gonna be staying up for. Your grandma, auntie, sister, everybody gonna be watching this game right here. Colorado versus Georgia Tech. 7 p.m. ESPN.